It's your girl, Danielle Jade, aka Fat Dee the Doll. Hair long, money long. Me and broke bitches, we do not get along. Long hair, do not care. Oh look, a bunny. Bun bun. Hello. Hello, little bunny. Okay. So it's a pretty decent day. It seems like it just rained. Yesterday was very, very hot, scorching hot. We're coming up on 4th of July, and I've worked every holiday since age 15, 16. I never had a holiday off because people want food. I work in food service, and so on holidays people eat more and I work more. I came on this morning to talk about a few things. Because I'm off, I wanted to buy an outfit, and every dress or romper or pantsuit or set, I wanted to spend $70 on just a plain t-shirt, like not no Old Navy red, white, and blue shit, but just like a distressed crop top, something cute, a pair of pure white flip-flops, which I did settle for the like old school $2.50 Old Navy flip-flops that cost me like almost $15. But that's how you know inflation is high. An item that used to cost $2.50 cost me $12. But I'm not complaining. I wouldn't have cared if they cost $25 or $30. Those are the flip-flops I wanted. I know they're comfortable, durable, and like, yeah, I could have got some Air Forces, but it's summer. And that basically is where I was going with my DHgate reviews. I am going to be reviewing different types of sneakers. I purchased a couple pairs. This Tuesday I'm going to purchase a pair of the newer Crocs and another pair of sneakers. I want to see what the first pair ships like, if there's any glue stains, if there's any, threading that's out of place. I'm not looking for perfect, but I'm also not looking for funky. So a lot of young females on TikTok have went viral doing their DHgate and Amazon finds, and it seems so simple and such a small amount of work to have such a large following and such a, amazement at a hobby, because it doesn't take any talent to spend money, go on there, use coupon codes, or, have people use your link. And the one woman who I follow, who I watch live with her husband or boyfriend, it's Jada and Lance. All of her links were provided in her bio, but when I signed up as an affiliate, I was able to skim through. It did take a significant amount of time, a few days, to see the best reviews, the highest quality. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is, don't be lazy. As much as I'd love for you to use my link and me get coupons, you can still do it on your own. So everything's a hustle. Everything is somewhat of a scam. And I guess yesterday when I was at work, it was a very busy day, a very hot day. And I started to look at the customers in a new light, more so than I ever did. Because at the end of the day, in America, Whether you would like to believe so or not, we are all consumers. So, with that being said, for me, even if I have money for something, I'm not just gonna jump on a trend like the Sultan perfume or the viral honey packs or whatever the case may be. 9 times out of 10, you're getting a dupe or a fake, and somebody jacked up the price on it. And when it comes to like TikTok shop or these trending viral products, all we're doing is jacking up the price and selling out the item. So, do I believe in gatekeeping? Kind of. Because if I like a particular item, I'm not going to allow everyone to sell it out and it not be available to me. But yeah. So, we're going to check out these kicks. I got the Miles Morales sneakers, the Nikes. I spoke to the seller directly, and I have another seller if those sneakers don't come the way that I want them to, and I will be purchasing them for my son and myself. And I have one other individual who bought a pair. So, yeah, that's what you can expect from me moving forward. Not wearing my glasses today, not because I don't love them, because I do. I'm not wearing them because the heat and humidity where I work and not having air conditioning. Now, story time. This happens at majority of jobs I have or go to or work at. People can't handle the fact that I'm good at my job, and people think you either want to take their job, you want to outshine them if they're there first, or they're a manager or an owner, and people can be insecure. So with that being said, I got asked by somebody, high up in the company I work for, to come outside. We went outside, and this particular day, this woman asked me, "Hey, do you have a problem with so-and-so?" And I actually had to think of who so-and-so was, because there's so many people and so many women. Thought about it for a few seconds, and I'm like, no. Now, I don't even know this person at all. Nothing. Barely know their first name. And it makes you wonder. So the lady does, "Oh, I don't want you talking about people. I don't want this, I don't want that." So when I was off for that one day, you sat with whoever, other coworkers, that girl, whoever it may be, and you decided to talk about me. And you want me to respect you enough. It's like, so that annoys the fuck out of me. Yeah, that annoys the fuck out of me. It's like, you took the time out. You took the time out to talk about me, to discuss my work ethic, to discuss who I like and don't like. But you want me to be, like, respectful of your wishes and not talk about you or anybody else. So, it's very annoying. And, like, there's 3-4 rooms to this particular business. The coffee was in the front. It got moved to, like, another part of the building. So I don't know if they saw me on camera or if they saw me peek my head around the thing and were curious what I was doing. But I was getting coffee. So the lady gonna go and ask me, well, what were you doing? Looking. Looking at what? Looking in the cafe. You were poking your... I couldn't believe she was asking me that. She's like, you're in charge of this, and that building's in charge of that. So I'm getting a coffee. I ain't worried about your cookie business, lady. So learn my lesson just to keep my head down, keep myself focused. And I learn shit at every job I work at. But like, you got me working 5 9-hour days. 45 hours a week. 5 9-hour days. Open to close. 10 to 7, 8 to 5, whatever the fuck it is. In the grueling, sweaty heat, cutting onions, and then sweating. I gotta pay 4% interest on my credit card, and I have to wait for my cold cuts in no air conditioning. And you're gonna pull me outside when I'm an amazing employee. I don't show up late. I don't call out. I don't switch schedules, days, times with anybody. I have open availability. And you're gonna sit here and nitpick when you got people not showing up, coming in hours and hours late, complaining like, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, all kinds of weird shit. And I'm the best employee there, and you're gonna sit here and fucking ask me not to have an opinion when it's freedom of speech. I could say and do whatever I want, and the only reason I talked about this bitch is because she came in high. Long night of drinking and sniffing coke, you feel me? She came in jaw moving, nose going a mile a motherfucking minute. All I said was, my boss said, oh, she's gonna be in the sandwich thing. She starts on Thursday, whatever, even though she never did. And I say to my coworker, oh, she gotta be careful. She might chop her finger off. Everyone knew she was high. Everyone was talking about it. But you're gonna pinpoint me of all people. It's jealousy. And that's why people think if you don't have a fancy car, if you don't have a fancy house, or you don't have a job that pays $100 an hour, what could people possibly find to be jealous? 1, I'm pretty. 2, I'm popular. 3, I know everyone. 4, I've been doing this job for 20 years. So, all of the above. And if motherfuckers don't like my attitude because I'm happy, I'm bubbly, I'm good with customers, I'm fast, and I'm better than them, then I can leave and find a new job just like I've had to do 10,000 times. It ain't no sweat off my back. It ain't nothing to cut the bitch off. You feel me? So I just wanted to touch base with my followers, the people who fucks with me and rocks with me, and let you know, yes, I'm doing very well on OF. I made $70 on Patreon yesterday, so that bought like my little shirt, my little sandals, whatever. Like, I'm not living high, but I'm decently comfortable enough to where I'm not homeless, I'm not fucking starving, you know. And I guess if you've been there, no matter how long ago it is, especially if you're recovering, you do what you gotta do to make sure you don't have to go through any of that bullshit. So I don't need anybody to commend me, to pat me on my back, to tell me, I'm proud of you, none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, I commend myself. I'm proud of me. Fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. Like, I work hard for everything I've ever had and everything I will get. And the people that talk about me are in their 60s, okay? Double my age. So when I'm that age, no, I will not be doing this job. No, I won't. I know for a fact. It's not a I hope I'm not. I wish. I pray. I just won't be. Because I'm getting it now. Wow. Like, when I was 16 through 27, had I had gotten a big break or some sort of whatever, I would have squandered it. I wasn't mature enough. I was partying. So, it is what it is. But, I just want people to know that, I'm a very hard worker. I believe in myself. I get up every day with the help of Duncan and the methadone clinic and make it motherfucking happen. And nobody can take that away from me. Y'all could talk all the shit you want. Oh, I saw her walking here. Oh, I'm not on drugs. I don't steal. Like, I don't break the law. I don't hurt myself. I don't hurt nobody else. So why the fuck do you give a fuck if I want to walk to my job? Like, I just got paid. My check was over $500. If I wanted a motherfucking ride to my job, I would pay for one. So don't you worry your little motherfucking head off. But yeah, everybody's become so caught up on, like, this woman who's, starting problems for me. There's always a woman starting problems for me. Always. And I swear on my kids, it's to no fault of my own. I don't fucking gossip with them. I don't get buddy-buddy. I don't talk about my life. I don't talk about my kids. I don't talk about my family. I talk about fucking super sod and fucking chemical and what kind of fucking are mad. All you gotta do is add me, follow me on YouTube. You don't, And of course, the lady's like, oh, what's your Facebook? Bitch, I ain't giving you my Facebook. Damn near 70 years old, already complaining about me. But yeah. So, I'm gonna get me a coffee, because that's what the fuck I do. Hair slicked back. Eyebrows on fleek. Like, I look pretty. And from now until 4, 5, whatever time we're open, I'm gonna put my head down, not make any mistakes, pay the fuck attention, focus, and like, I'm so perfect at my job, people look for a reason to talk shit. It's like, I know I'm good at this, I know you're hating, but stop, like, mind managing and controlling my work, bitch. Spend more time worrying about your own shit. And if my boss, the owner, or his wife have something to say, then they have every right to say it. They are paying me, But, a lot of lies, a lot of deception, a lot of hating, and it's not going to cause me stress, because before any person, place, or thing causes me any amount of stress, I'll be on to the next. That's just how I am, because there's plenty of opportunities everywhere. I make money online, so it is what it is. And If you watch this live, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, add me on Patreon. That's where the juicy stuff drops. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day, a blessed day. Make your money. Stay focused. Fuck the haters. And do you.